Welcome to part 2 of our discussion on the January transfer window. We're going to talk about United, Tottenham and Liverpool, right guys?
Yeah.
Let's get to it. So let's go across the sea to the red side of Manchester.
Yeah, well, I think
Manchester United.
Manchester United, I think they definitely need to improve their wingers position, because they got Martial, they got Rashford, but they used to have Mkhitaryan, but Mourinho doesn't have trust in him anymore. Like all his faith in Mkhitaryan has been completely gone. Because I remember Mkhitaryan at the beginning of the season, he was doing very well. He was scoring quite a lot of goals, getting quite a few assists. But then, since the Pogba injury, Mkhitaryan hasn't been the same. And I think Mkhitaryan was also dropped to the youth team once as well by Mourinho, like a couple of months ago. So that just shows you where he's like how confident he is in Mkhitaryan. So that's why, even if Mkhitaryan isn't to go, you can just clearly see that Mourinho's not wanting.
But to be fair, it's been reported in the last couple of days that United rejected a loan for Mkhitaryan, so that could.
But
maybe
why would you want to loan out Mkhitaryan halfway through the season?
Maybe you get more money in the summer.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I think they definitely need a winger, like a quality winger that could bring in goals. Maybe someone like Perisic, like who they were being linked with last.
I like him.
Well,
He's a threat. He can
all-round player.
So I think he's a Mourinho type of player as well, because he works hard, he chats back, he scores goals, he's a big guy.
Is that the reason why Mkhitaryan fell out with Mourinho? Do you think work ethic was a problem?
I think definitely, because Mkhitaryan isn't the type of player that would chat back and keep going forward as well. If you see Martial at the beginning of the season wasn't working hard, so he wasn't in the team at all. Since then he's been becoming more from Mourinho.
You guys need to remember, like, is it Mourinho making the signings, or was it Ed Woodward?
The thing is, at Chelsea, Mourinho was complaining about a lack of sight. Like, he wanted to be the main manager, like the main person in the backroom staff to be making the signings, and that was one of the reasons why he fell out with the board. So I don't think Ed Woodward would have got him into United if he knew that he would be making the signings himself, if you know what I mean. So that's why I think Jose Mourinho is definitely having a say on the signings.
Apart from Mkhitaryan, you think they could improve on bringing anyone in?
I think they need I possibly think they need another centre back as well, because their defence has been poor. They can't keep on relying on De Gea. If you see the Arsenal game, for example, they had to rely on De Gea to keep them in. But I think alongside Bailey, Eric Bailey, they don't really have another proper centre back. So if you look at Phil Jones,
he's been solid.
Yeah, but he's a makeshift defender. Like, he's not really a first team guaranteed player. Like, he wasn't even in the squad. He wasn't even being.
There was a time where he was getting comparisons with John Terry.
Well, I think that is a bit stupid, if you know what I mean. Like,
so Lindelof maybe?
He's coming to United and he hasn't been up to scratch. He wasn't even in the squad for the first few months. That's why I think they need a recognised centre back to play alongside Bailey. Bailey has been injured for the past few months, but I think they definitely need to bring in one centre back, because they've got enough for depth, but they need a first team centre back to play alongside Bailey.
Yeah, that's true.
But apart from that, I think United have a pretty good squad.
What about the left back though? Left backs.
I think Young has been doing very well in left back.
But you think he's
and they've got Luke Shaw as well now, who's starting to gain more trust from Mourinho. So I don't think they should be spending that on the left back right now. Maybe in the summer,
100%.
not in January.
Yeah, okay, moving on. So, Liverpool.
So, as we already know, Liverpool have done their main bit of business in January, and that's by signing Virgil van Dijk, 75 million. People are complaining about the price, but we saw Kyle Walker, people complain about that, and the price paid off. That's gone now, and I think the same happened with Van Dijk. He's a crucial sign in Liverpool and desperate need for a centre back. Lovren was making mistake after mistake after mistake. So Liverpool have been successful in that part of the business, but that central area now, Coutinho possibly looks like he's going to go to Barcelona in January. That's poor business by Liverpool. I think they should reject it at all costs, to be honest, because they're in the Champions League. They can go on the Champions League run, maybe get a second place finish in the league. So I think they should keep Coutinho. But if they do let him go, there's been talks of Thomas Lemar coming in possibly, or even an early call for Naby Keita if they sign in the summer. Maybe they can agree like a 10 million fee to get him earlier than first agreed. So with Liverpool, their business is done really, unless Coutinho goes, in my opinion.
The problem I have with Van Dijk is that Liverpool are struggling because they don't have experience at the back. They don't have a real leader. Van Dijk's a quality defender, like, I respect him, but he's not experienced either. Yeah, I remember talking about this last week in the previous videos. Van Dijk isn't really a captain. Like, he's not a leader. Like, he's not a player that could help the whole defense and the keeper and talk to them. He's not really a loud player like that. But don't get me wrong, Van Dijk is a quality player. He's very good. He's a solid defender. He's too strong.
What I think, I do agree with you and I disagree with both of you there. I think Van Dijk signing will just lift the Liverpool defence. They might feel, oh, more safe, more at home, less.
Yeah, we have a 75 million defender.
They have seven next to me. I feel safe. I feel more composed on the ball. I won't just kick it out left, right, centre. I'll keep the ball calm and I won't make any mistakes. And I think that could improve the performances of Robertson or Moreno. It will also definitely help Joe Gomez. Let's not forget, amazing potential.
Yeah,
originally a centre back. Maybe if you put Gomez next to Van Dijk in the heart of defence, them two could work out a really good partnership.
So you don't think Matip?
Matip, he is solid, but I feel like Liverpool with Gomez, I feel like if you improve on Gomez, I think he can become a better defender than Matip. And also don't forget about Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. That gives him the opportunity to have a go. Yeah. He's got another.
But that's looking a bit too inexperienced in the back line. With Gomez,
that's the problem.
With Robertson.
That is the problem with Trent. That's why Van Dijk can maybe keep Van Dijk and Matip for the foreseeable future, but like slowly integrate Gomez into the centre back position.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end our thoughts on the January transfer window on our last club, Tottenham.
Yeah, Tottenham. It's a bit of a weird one with Tottenham, like, I think, because they ain't really a side that's going to be going for the title.
Nah.
They'll be going for top 4, but I can't see them signing many players. Like, even I think it was in the summer, Pochettino wanted to improve on the players that he had. So had the likes of Ali, Kane, Ericsson, Wanyama. He didn't really want to add. He just wants to improve the players that he has. But I think they definitely need to bring in pace. So someone that could come off on the bench, be direct, good dribbling, and I think the perfect player for that is Zaha.
Yeah.
So someone like Zaha, I don't think he will impact the first team, but he'll definitely be on the bench, and I think he'll be a good squad player as well.
He can impact the first team.
Who do you think he will come in for?
That's the thing. It depends.
Because they got Ericsson.
That's true.
Sunday's playing well.
Son's playing well, but
they got Ali.
It depends if they change the system or not. That's the thing. Because if they do sign Zaha, the system's going to have to change because they play very narrow, don't they? And they let the width comes through the wing back. So if they sign Zaha, they obviously have to go on the wing more.
Yeah, but if they do sign Zaha, I'm not saying this is happening. I'm just saying if they were, then I don't think he'll be in the first team. I think he'll be used as a squad like impact sub, because they got Ericsson, they got Ali, they got Kane. I think that front three is dangerous in itself because all of them can provide goals
but how come is that true? I haven't won any silverware because the defense for me, the best part of their team is the defense, and it's the attack. So how comes them three haven't achieved any silverware for Tottenham? They've been together for like two seasons now.
2 seasons, yeah, but that's just. You can say that about Arsenal, for example. They got Ozil, Lacazette, Sanchez, and how come they can't be winning trophies together either?
They will be, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's your opinion, but we can't really say that. We can't say that it's happened yet.
Of course.
We've got to live on what's happening. I think I don't really see anyone like Kane and Ali staying in Tottenham for long. I think they'll be wanting a big move.
Yeah, certainly.
Even Ericsson, I think Ericsson's underrated. I think he should be allowed to move to a better club as well.
Yeah, I do agree.
But I can't see them winning trophies at Tottenham.
I agree with you though. Their bench is weak.
Yeah,
so
they got players like Nkodu.
Exactly, they're playing on Llorente. Sissoko is not really playing well. They don't.
If they want to compete with
they don't
the
have
top
a plan
teams,
B really.
Yeah, exactly. They got to go for a plan B.
Bench,
that's Zaha.
Zaha would be
I think
amazing.
Zaha could be something. Yeah. Could create something by himself, and that's the player that.
But saying that, I don't think Crystal Palace will let Zaha. And Zaha actually said in his interview
he's not gonna go and say, "Oh yeah, I'm leaving."
But I think Zaha really is a cult hero at Palace. He loves the club, so I think he knows if he leaves, Palace won't die.
Am I right thinking he was raised in South London?
Yeah, Croydon,
exactly. So it was local to Crystal.
Alright, so that's our thoughts on the January transfer window. Join us for the next video.